Good evening. I'm Kathy McEvely, Senior Vice President and General Counsel at American Honda. The National Championship is the culmination of many months of effort from more than 60 institutions and thousands of student participants. They have been working hard since the fall, training remotely while also completing their coursework and other responsibilities. We know that this year was especially challenging with the pandemic. Despite this hurdle, students, their coaches, and institutions came together and quickly pivoted to ensure the teams participated in the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge. We applaud them for all their perseverance and hard work in preparing for this year's program. As recognition of their efforts, Honda will be awarding more than $370,000 in grants to the participating HBCUs. We greatly value our partnership with the HBCUs as it is a true collaboration. This year, we introduced virtual development seminars offered to the students by Honda Associates and nonprofit partners. Honda Associates conducted a workshop on resume writing, interviewing, and co-op internship opportunities at Honda, as well as a panel discussion about finding your voice in the workplace. In addition, through Honda's partnership with the Thurgood Marshall College Fund and the Columbus Urban League, students participated in seminars to increase their career readiness and financial empowerment. Tonight's semifinals are the last step before our two championship finalists face off. But win or lose, our participants, volunteers, coaches, alumni, and Honda Associates are part of the more than 200,000 member HCASC Friends for Life family. In a few moments, the competition will begin. We thank you for joining us and invite you to learn more about the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge and our other corporate social responsibility efforts at csr.honda.com.
Honda has always been a company with a purpose that guides how we act and what we believe. We believe that everyone sharing the road should be safe. We believe it is our responsibility to help protect and preserve the environment. We recognize that climate change is a threat to our planet, and we are working hard to develop solutions that will create blue skies for our children. We believe that all children should have the chance to live out their dreams and thrive, no matter what obstacles they may face. We believe in the power of education to transform a life and change the world, and that sometimes a young person simply needs a chance, and that learning takes many forms. We believe that strong communities are built on everyone rolling up their sleeves and getting involved. That an act of kindness can cause a chain reaction. That we each contribute to our shared success. Our purpose is to do our part to make people's lives better, hand in hand with the communities in which we work and live, to make a positive impact wherever we go. We're Honda, and we're honored to help all kinds of people reach their life's potential.
We're back with Honda Campus All-Star Challenge. This first semifinal match features North Carolina A&T State University and Morehouse College.
Welcome to the 2021 Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Championship Tournament. After an exciting quarterfinal round, 4 teams have advanced to the semifinals. The scholars from North Carolina A&T State University, Morehouse College, Alabama A&M University, and Florida A&M University. In this semifinal matchup, the scholars from North Carolina A&T State University, coached by Professor Brian Turman, will face off against the scholars from Morehouse College, coached by HCASC and Morehouse alum, Mr. Robert Myrick. Our teams are ready to go. So let's begin by meeting the players from both squads, starting with North Carolina A&T.
Good evening. My name is Malcolm Hawkins, and I'm an electrical engineering student from Charlotte, North Carolina. Hello, my name is Frances Kendrick, and I'm a sophomore nursing student from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mitchell Wilson. I'm a mechanical engineering student from Zebulon, North Carolina.
And those are the scholars from North Carolina A&T. Now let's meet the scholars from Morehouse.
Hi, my name is Stephen Ajupong, and I'm a junior biology major and public health minor from Silver Spring, Maryland.
Hello, my name is Rodney Pennington. I am a junior business marketing major from Laurel, Maryland.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Thompson. I'm a senior economics major from here in Atlanta, Georgia.
And those are the scholars from Morehouse. Now teams, you've made it this far, so I know you know the rules. Let's head into round one and put 2 players in the center position. Buzzing in for North Carolina A&T, we have Malcolm. Malcolm, hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm great. Malcolm, after the school year is over, things are opening up, life is getting brighter. Where are you gonna go, Malcolm? Not home, right? Where's the place you wanna go visit?
Well, actually, I have an internship this summer, and it will be virtual, so I will be at home. So I look forward to staying at home over the summer.
Okay, Malcolm said that internship is a little more important than travel right now. That is a wise decision. All right, Stephen, let's see if you're gonna be as responsible as Malcolm. Where are you going?
I'm in the same boat as Malcolm, actually. My internship is virtual, and I'm going to be at home the entire summer.
There you go. I am so sure that your parents will be happy to have you sitting around on the computer all the time, not actually doing anything else. That's going to be great. Okay, Stephen, we flipped a coin before this match began. Morehouse, you won the toss, so you're going to select first, Stephen, from one of these 4 categories. Baby bosses, can't answer, order up, place names.
Let's begin with order up, please.
Fledermaus, meaning fluttermouse, is German for what mammals that constitute order Chiroptera? Stephen.
Squirrel.
No, Malcolm, can you take it?
Pat.
Yes, here's the bonus team. Now for 5 points apiece with a 5-point bonus for all 3. Ending in A, it's the order for bears and skunks. Ending in E, it refers to any meat eater. Give me either form of the word.
Carnivore or carnivora?
Is it capybara?
Ursa.
Okay.
No, it
Team,
says
your
carnivore
answer.
or carnivora. I'm sorry. No, you're right.
It's
you're right,
2
you're
answers, 2 answers.
Answer, team.
Yeah, Ursa.
Right. Carnivore.
Okay, go.
Carnivore is what I heard. Yes, 5. Okay, 2 answers. Carnivora are divided into 2 suborders, Feliformia and Caniformia, a reference to what 2 domesticated animals?
Dogs and cats. Dogs and cats.
You got all 20 there on the bonus team. Category, Malcolm.
Place names.
The high-quality beef from what Japanese city inspired the name of noted athlete Mr. Bryant? Stephen.
Kobe.
Yes, here's your bonus team. Now for 10 points apiece. What Spanish province shares its name with scientists Foucault and Cooper and historical figures Trotsky and Cholgaz?
I don't know any provinces.
Castillo.
Team, your answer. No, that was Leon. Here's part 2. She was born in Colorado, but what nation provides the first name of the Steady Love singer born blank R.E. Simpson?
Nation provides.
Yes,
India.
Jessica, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
India.
That's it. You got 10 more points there. You've taken control, Stephen. Category.
Order up.
Closely related to Rodentia, order Lagomorpha includes pikas, hares, and what other animals, such as the cottontail? Malcolm.
Rabbit.
Yep, here's the bonus. Now for 10 points apiece. Order Laminariales are what brown algae seaweeds that grow in great underwater forests in places like California's Monterey Bay?
Yeah, I was gonna say coral.
Okay, okay.
I don't know. Coral.
No, that was
Coral.
kelp. Here's part 2.
Kelp. Okay.
Brassicales include flowers like the nasturtium and what cabbage relative whose seeds are used to create a condiment popular in Dijon?
Okay, yeah.
Mustard.
You got 10 out of 20 there. You've got control again, Malcolm. Category.
Place names.
Michael Jackson's only daughter shares her name with what European city of lights? Stephen.
Paris.
Yes, here's the bonus. For 20, then 10, so listen to the first clue, team. Which Coppola, an Oscar winner for her screenplay to Lost in Translation, shares her first name with a European capital?
Sophia.
You got all 20 points. Great job, team. Pick again, Stephen.
Baby bosses.
Ptolemy XIII was a preteen in 51 BC when he became Egypt's co-ruler and married which queen, also his sister? Malcolm.
Cleopatra.
Yes. Here's the bonus now for 10 points apiece. The only British ruler to reach their Sapphire Jubilee, which still reigning monarch took the throne at 25?
Elizabeth II.
You got 10. Which 124th emperor of Japan, reigning from 1926 to 1989, was also 25 when he ascended to the throne?
Hirohito.
Got all 20. You're up to 80 points. Category, Malcolm.
Place names.
On her way to winning the 2020 U.S. Open, which tennis star who shares her surname with a Japanese city wore a mask remembering Breonna Taylor? Steven.
Osaka.
Naomi Osaka. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. What Caribbean island provided the first name for Elaine Potter Richardson's pen name, the first she used for Annie John?
Jamaica.
As in Jamaica Kincaid, right for 10. Mr. Cardona of the song Jennifer and Mr. James of the song All Gold Everything share what first name, also an island in the Caribbean?
Trinidad.
Trinidad James, yes. So at the end of that round, the score stands tied, North Carolina A&T with 80, Morehouse also with 80. We're ready for round 2, so we're going to put 2 new players in the center position for both teams. Buzzing in for Morehouse will be Rodney. Hi, Rodney. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm great. Rodney, same question. Where are you going to go this summer? What are you going to do when you get out there and you're able to be someplace, maybe not home?
Man, so home is Maryland, like I said, but I'll be in Atlanta this summer. I'm also trying to go out to Miami. Also trying to go out to LA.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, hey.
Living that big city life.
Wherever the plane takes me.
Okay, so you're just gonna climb on board and close your eyes. I like it. Buzzing in here in round 2 for North Carolina A&T, we have Francis. Hi, Francis.
Hello, how are you?
Great. So, Francis, where are you going this summer? What are you gonna be doing?
I actually don't really have a summer. So my spring 2021 semester ends the first week of May. My first week of nursing school is the second week of May. And then I don't have a break until July 31st. And then school in the fall starts mid-August.
I get it. You're very, very busy. All right. So we already know you're smarter than us. Now you're letting us know you're busier than us too. That's fine. Now, you'll be selecting first, Francis, here in round 2. You'll be selecting from one of these 4 categories. Alliterative answers, just Jay-Z, the science of cooking, U.S. sports, international athletes.
I do science of cooking.
You can add spices or sugar, but it's salt that's critical to what B pre-cooking process to help make Thanksgiving turkeys tender. Francis.
Based?
No, can you take it, Rodney?
Baking?
No, it's called brining. So, no one got that, but you still have control, Francis. Category.
Science of cooking.
Conduction, convection, sous vide. Which cooking process uses a lower temperature water bath? Rodney.
Convection?
No, can you take it, Francis?
Sous vide.
Yes, here's the bonus, team, for 10 points apiece. In the caramelization process, sucrose melted at high temperatures breaks down into what 2 monosaccharides?
Glucose and fructose.
Got all 20 points, team. Great job. Category, Francis.
Science of cooking.
Mizu, umami, watashi. Known as MSG, monosodium glutamate is a popular way to add which 5th distinct taste to food? Francis.
Umami.
Correct. Here's the bonus now.
Good job.
Aspartame, saccharin, Splenda. Which oldest sweetener is the most heat stable and least reactive with other ingredients?
Oh, I would think it's saccharin, but if you're confident with aspartame, go with
I'm
that.
not aspartame.
It was saccharin. No points there.
Sorry.
What R is the collective name for the complex set of enzymes used to separate milk into curds for making cheese?
Is that like reactants? Or no?
Team, your answer.
Well, that's the
rudiment.
No, it's rennet. All right. So no points there, and that category is done. Francis, pick a new one.
Alliterative answers.
Turning 57 in July, what's the first and last name of the former Pirate and Giant who hit a record 762 home runs? Francis.
No answer.
No, Rodney, can you take it?
Barry Bonds.
You got it. Here's the bonus team. Now for 10 points apiece. What's the alliterative name of the longest-serving Republican Senate leader in U.S. history, displaced in 2021 by Chuck Schumer?
No answer.
Team,
Answer, yeah.
that was Mitch McConnell, part 2. First and last name, team. In 2021, which cancer survivor celebrates her 16th year anchoring ABC's morning show?
Robin Roberts.
You got 10 points there, and you've got control. Category.
Sports.
With such a tough name to say, people often call the NBA's Giannis Antetokounmpo what rhyming nickname? Rodney.
Greek freak.
Yep, here's the bonus. Now for 10 points apiece. Comoros, Maldives, Tonga. Buffalo Bills tackle Star Lotulelei was born in which Pacific land of 100,000 people, led by King Tupou VI?
Tonga.
Yes, that's right for 10. San Francisco 49ers Ziggy Ansah came to America to attend BYU after growing up in Accra in what country?
Ghana.
You got all 20 there. You've taken the lead. Morehouse. Category, Rodney.
Athletes.
Players on the 2020 World Series winning Dodgers included Dennis Santana and Pedro Baez, both from what nation on Hispaniola? Rodney.
Puerto Rico.
No, can you take it, Francis?
The Dominican Republic.
That's right. Here's the bonus now for 10 points apiece. The 2019 Astros roster included Yuli Gurriel, Jordan Alvarez, and Aledmus Diaz, all from what other island nation?
Cuba.
Correct for 10. Venezuelan Gerardo Parra helped make what catchy Pink Fong kids song a theme for the 2019 Nationals baseball team?
Baby Shark.
Do, 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 do. Yes, category.
Just Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is the stage name. What is his birth surname following Sean Corey? Rodney.
Sean Corey Jackson.
No, Francis.
Carter.
Yes. Here's the bonus. It'll be the last one of the round, team. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. Jay-Z has over 75 Grammy nominations and 23 wins, including a 2019 award for what album with his wife Beyonce?
So yeah, On the Run?
Yes.
On the Run?
Team. No, it's Everything Is Love.
Everything Is Love.
2 answers, team. What was Jay-Z's debut studio album, released by what company he founded with Dame Dash and Biggs Burke?
So that's
Rockefeller.
Rock Nation.
What-
Oh, Rockefeller. And,
Team, your answer.
Rockefeller is the studio, and
No answer there on the album. Rockefeller was the studio for 5 points. So, at the end of round 2, Morehouse has 130 points. North Carolina A&T in the lead with 165. Heading into round 3, each team is going to put a new player in the center position. For North Carolina A&T, Mitchell, you'll be buzzing in. Hi, Mitchell.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great. Mitchell, I'm going to ask you what I asked your teammates. Where are you going this summer? What are you going to be doing?
Well, I love A&T so much, so I'm going to be taking some summer classes.
That's the right way to say that. You just can't bear to break away from campus, right?
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Nothing wrong with that. Buzzing in here in round 3 for Morehouse, we have Isaiah. Hi, Isaiah.
Hey.
Isaiah, what's going on with you? What are you doing this summer?
Actually, I am going to work. I'm a non-traditional student, so if it's not school, it's work for me. So I'm gonna probably be working through the summer. But Georgia's got some good lakes and parks and things like that. We're gonna go around and have some fun.
All right. Have fun for all of us. Now, here in round 3, Isaiah, you'll be selecting first from one of these 4 categories: 19th century art and culture, eco-reading, I Spy, stranger blings.
Let's start 19th century art and culture.
What 1875 Georges Bizet opera shares its name with Ms. Electra, Ms. Iyoko, and the fictional Ms. San Diego? Isaiah.
Carmen.
Yes, here's the bonus, team, for 20 then 10. Listen to the first clue. Which German composer's only opera, Fidelio, premiered in 1814?
Wagner.
No, here's the second clue. In 1824, his Symphony No. 9, featuring Schiller's Ode to Joy, debuted in Vienna.
Beethoven.
Ludwig van Beethoven for 10. Got it. Pick a category, Isaiah.
Eco reading.
Combating climate change is the subject of the environmental book Unstoppable, from which bow-tied science guy of TV fame? Isaiah.
Bill Nye.
Yes. Here's the bonus team: Samuel Delaney, Tamron Hall, Van Jones. 2008's The Green Collar Economy was a bestseller by which African-American news pundit?
It's political. Samuel Delaney.
No, that was Van Jones. Here's part 2. Which prolific Scottish American wrote a dozen books encouraging wilderness preservation in addition to co-founding the Sierra Club?
I need an answer. No answer.
Team, that was John Muir. So no points there, but you do still have control. Category, Isaiah.
I Spy.
Britain's John Andre was hanged as a spy in 1780, while which U.S. co-conspirator escaped, becoming synonymous with traitor? Mitchell.
Arnold.
Yes, Benedict Arnold. Now, here's your bonus. Whose last words upon being hanged in 1776 by the Brits for spying were said to be, "I regret that I have but one life to lose for my country"?
Samuel Adams. You got
Is
any-
it
Team, your answer.
Smith.
No, that was Nathan Hale. Here's part 2.
Hale.
Mary Bowser, Septima Clark, Claudette Colvin. Which former slave became a Union spy in the Confederate White House?
So, I'm gonna say
I think it's Bowles.
I don't know.
okay.
Team, your answer.
Bowser.
Mary Bowser, you got 10 there, and you've got control.
good.
Category, Mitchell.
Eco reading.
Don't Let Them Disappear depicts endangered animals and how to help them. It's by which former first daughter, author of She Persisted? Mitchell.
Bush.
No, can you take it, Isaiah?
Clinton.
Chelsea Clinton, that's the one. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. The Watcher is a picture biography of which primatologist, the world's foremost expert on chimpanzees?
Jane.
Team, your answer.
No answer.
Jane Goodall, you were close. The picture biography Rachel Carson and her book that changed the world tells of what 1962 book Carson wrote about pesticides?
DMT? DDT?
Team, your answer.
No answer.
DDT.
No, it's called Silent Spring, so no points on the bonus there, but you've got control, Isaiah. Category.
19th century art and culture.
Born into slavery near Athens, Georgia, folk artist Harriet Powers is best known for what multi-layered blankets? Mitchell.
Quilts.
That's what it is. Here's your bonus. Whose 1865 short story, The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, was the first full manuscript written on a typewriter?
Clive Stowe. Harry Peter Stowe, maybe?
Team, your answer.
Yes, Joe.
All right, go with that.
No, that was Mark Twain. Mary Cassatt, Thomas Cole, John Singer Sargent. The Hudson River School art movement was founded by which painter of the Oxbow?
Maybe Sergeant. I don't know. That's my guess. Sergeant.
Team, your answer.
Sergeant.
No, it was Thomas Cole. No points there. You're up to 195. Pick again, Mitchell.
Eco reading.
A 2009 Grammy was awarded to the audio version of what 2006 book about climate change from Al Gore? Isaiah.
In Time.
No, I'm sorry, Mitchell.
In Time.
No, it's called An Inconvenient Truth. So, at the end of that round, the score is fairly close, teams. Morehouse, you've got 170. North Carolina A&T in the lead with 195. Now we're set to play the Ultimate Challenge. In the Ultimate Challenge, each team will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions worth 25 points apiece, add to their score, and potentially change the outcome of this game. Morehouse, you're trailing, so you're going to select first from one of these 4 categories: Black elected officials, short answers, 5-letter geography, birth nation blitz.
Short answers, correct. We're going to go short answers, please.
Morehouse, you'll need 2 answers to take the lead here. Given a clue, what's the 2-letter word or name? Good luck. One's former spouse.
X.
What? X.
Yes.
Spouse.
One of a muscular six-pack. Yes. Italy's longest river.
I don't know.
Po.
Yes. Surname of Japan's home run king.
Oh,
Pass.
Yeah.
No. The chief Egyptian sun god.
Ra.
Ra.
Yes. An Obama family canine.
Bo.
Yes. The unconscious part of the psyche.
Pass.
No. A unit of measurement in
Subconscious.
typography.
I don't know.
Pass.
Pass.
No. How Germans say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Starting square in Monopoly.
Go.
Yes. Surname of Japan's home run king.
Satoshi.
Satoshi Masaka.
The unconscious part of the psyche.
Subconscious.
No. A unit of
2 letters.
measurement in typography.
Typography. RPM, pass.
KM.
No. Surname of Japan's home run king.
Pass.
No. The unconscious part of the psyche.
ER.
No, sorry about that. Let's take a look at the ones you missed. Japan's home run king, O, as in Sadaharu O. All right, the unconscious part of the psyche is the id. And that unit of measurement in typography is M. So, with that 175 points, Morehouse, you have moved out into the lead with 345. But we're not done yet. We have one more ultimate challenge round left to play. North Carolina A&T, you've got 3 categories to choose from. Which would you like?
We'll go with 5-letter geography.
A&T, you need 7 correct answers to move on to the next round. What are these places or natural features whose name is spelled with just 5 letters? Good luck. U.S. state bordering Chihuahua.
Texas.
Yes. The Alps' highest mont.
Blanc.
Yes. The largest Philippine island.
Seabrook.
No. Bashar al-Assad's
Syria.
country. Yes. Where a farewell to arms unfolds.
Pass.
Pass. Georgian Bay's Great Lake.
Black.
No. The Deccan Plateau's nation.
India.
Yes. Canada's Y territory.
Yukon.
Yes. Was ruled by Pinochet.
Chile.
Yes. The one-syllable U.S. state.
Maine.
Yes. The largest Philippine island.
Pass.
No. Where a farewell to arms unfolds. Pass. Georgian Bay's Great Lake.
Pass.
Pass. The largest Philippine
Pass.
island. Pass. Where a farewell to arms
France?
unfolds. No. Georgian Bay's Great Lake. All right. Let's take a look at the ones you missed. The largest Philippine island, Luzon. A farewell to arms unfolds in Italy. Georgian Bay's Great Lake, that's Lake Huron. So, with that 175 points, the final score of this match is Morehouse 345. North Carolina A&T, congratulations, you are advancing with 370 points. That means that it's time to say goodbye to Morehouse College. Morehouse, congratulations on a great run in this year's tournament. Be proud of yourselves.
Thank you.
North Carolina A&T, for the first time, you are advancing to the finals of the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge. How do you feel?
Wonderful.
Feeling great.
All right, we will see you in the finals. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Honda Campus All-Star Challenge action.
I was interested already in the Honda product, and I wanted to see what manufacturing was about, so I applied to start as a co-op. Being a young student of engineering, I was able to see and work with a lot of strong African-American engineers who work for Honda, and I was like, wow, I can be like them. I studied industrial engineering at The Ohio State University. I had a lot of good mentors during my co-op years. I got opportunities to really contribute in the same level and capacity as a full-time person. My opinions and the ideas I had, I could see that they were valued. That was more so why I knew I'm going to work here. New model encompasses so much. How do I bring this group of 5 key project members together and tap into their strengths, their creativeness? We really accomplished something great to have this beautiful car that had finally come to life and to the market. Business resource groups mean a lot to me because I was one of the founding members and associates for one of our HMN BRGs, which is the African American Resource Collaborative of Honda, or ARCH. So it's very fulfilling when you know that all the energy and the work that you're putting in, that people are really starting to benefit from this thing. I've mentored co-ops, members on my project team, because that's what other people have done for me. Ultimately, they provide an example of what being an engineer is and what it could be. And so that was always very inspiring to me, and it still is today. Diversity is great, and diversity of thought makes us even better. We need you, our future scientists, mathematicians, and hopefully Honda engineers, to make this world a better place. I feel that a lot of my success is because I've had leaders and managers around me who planted seeds, and it's one of the things that I cherish and why I want to always also do the same for others. And just to know this company is encouraging you to tap into those same core values is really why I enjoy working at Honda.
The Honda HR-V is perfect for your typical day. Because it's been designed for your less typical ones too. So, it's ready for just about anything. Even your morning coffee run. The Honda HR-V, with available real-time all-wheel drive with intelligent control system, and the most versatile vehicle in its class.
Let's keep moving Black history forward, together.
I can do anything that comes my way. I just push through and overcome it.
If you put your mind to it, put in the work, do the research.
Getting back up after each setback and just keeping your eye on the prize.
The idea of continuing to chase your dreams is the only way, really, to make history.
We believe Black history is always in the making because we believe in the power of dreams.
Look forward. Hit the gas. Focus on the road before you. The Honda Civic, with standard Honda sensing and a multi-angle rear-view camera. It's fun, always.
We're back with Honda Campus All-Star Challenge. Our second semifinal match features Alabama A&M University and Florida A&M University.
Welcome to this semifinal matchup of the 2021 Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Championship Tournament. This match features the scholars from Alabama A&M University, coached by Assistant Director of the Honors Program, Mrs. Carla Draper Holloway, and the scholars from Florida A&M University, coached by Dr. Vivian L. Hobbs. Both teams are ready. So, let's start by meeting the players from Alabama A&M.
Good evening, I am Neocon Ruffin, a senior mechanical engineering major from Montgomery, Alabama.
Good evening, my name is Chaz Holder. I'm a junior mechanical engineering major from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Hello, my name is Byron Wesley Jr. I'm a junior English major concentrating in secondary education from Birmingham, Alabama.
And those are the scholars from Alabama A&M. Now, let's meet the scholars from Florida A&M.
Greetings, I'm Brian Anderson, a graduating senior studying industrial engineering and economics from Coral Springs, Florida.
Greetings, I am Elliot Ford, a third-year electrical engineering student from Dallas, Texas.
Greetings, I am James Wilson, a senior history student from Hudson, Florida.
And those are the scholars from Florida A&M. Teams, it's time to play Honda Campus All-Star Challenge. We're going to start with two players in the center position. For Alabama A&M, we have a Neocon. A Neocon, hello.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm great. So, a Neocon, we got the battle of the A&Ms here, right?
Yes, sir.
So, when you think about what you're going to be doing this summer, tell us a little bit about it.
I currently have a couple of different options. I'm in the process of talking with a company in New York for an internship opportunity. I'm also looking at a job with NAFC in Indiana or going back to Nigeria and teaching for about a year.
Oh, wow. All of those sound like awesome possibilities. I am sure one of those is going to line up for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here in round one for Florida A&M, we've got Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
So, tell us a little bit about your summer plans.
My summer plans will be spent at another HBCU virtually. I'll be participating in a summer economics program put on through the American Economic Association and Howard University.
Oh, all right. Now, that's not going to split your allegiance any, right?
FAMU for life.
FAMU for life. There we go. Now, we flipped a coin before this match began. Florida A&M, you won the toss. So, Brian, you'll select first from one of these 4 categories. 50s history. My final answers. New in architecture. Who said that?
Let's try who said that.
When you do the common things in an uncommon way, you command the attention of the world, said which man who found uncommon uses for peanuts? Brian.
Carver.
George Washington Carver. Here's the bonus. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly, insisted which U.S. Attorney General and brother of a U.S. president?
Kennedy.
More information, team.
Robert Kennedy.
That's right for 10. Procrastinate now. Don't put it off. Quipped which comedian and talk show hostess now in her 18th season?
I like it. That's right.
Ellen.
You got all 20 there. You're up to 30. Category, Brian.
Who said that?
Reaching the mountaintop of our desires is challenging. There is no easy walk to freedom, said which African who went from prisoner to president? Brian.
Mandela.
Nelson Mandela. Here's the bonus, team. I can resist everything except temptation. Quip Lord Darlington in which playwright's Lady Windermere's fan?
Who else besides Shakespeare?
You know, when in doubt, Miller, but
Team, your
probably
answer.
not.
Miller.
Yeah.
No, that was Oscar Wilde. Here's part 2.
Okay.
Which coach who led UCLA's Bruins to 10
Wooden.
NCAA titles preached, do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do?
Wooden.
John Wooden for 10 points. Category, Brian.
Who said that?
Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing, said which legendary coach of the Green Bay Packers, namesake of the Super Bowl trophy? Ania Khan.
Lombardi.
Vince Lombardi. Yes. Here's the bonus for 10 points apiece. No man can become rich without himself enriching others, mused which Scottish-born steel magnate and uber philanthropist?
Carnegie.
Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie. That's right for 10. Which 2001 A Space Odyssey author said, the only way of discovering the limits of the possible is to venture a little way past them into the impossible?
Card.
No, that was Arthur C. Clarke. So you got 10 out of the 20 there. Pick a new category.
50s history, please.
1750s Treaty of Madrid defined many of the borders of what largest country in the Southern Hemisphere? Brian.
Brazil.
Yes. Here's the bonus, team, for 10 points apiece. Also in 1750, a royal assent was given to legalize the importation and holding of black slaves in what southernmost of the 13 colonies?
Georgia.
That's right. 1550 saw work begin on the Mosque of Suleiman in what city that changed its name in the 1920s?
Probably Constantinople.
Okay.
Team, your answer.
Constantinople.
You got it. Or Istanbul, right? Now, category, Brian.
Final answers.
The Final Problem is a short story featuring which uncanny clue solver created by Arthur Conan Doyle? Brian.
Sherlock Holmes.
Elementary, sir. Now, here's your bonus. What A word refers to the point when an airplane's landing gear is engaged? 6 miles from touchdown, its final...
I think it's ascent. Yeah.
I mean, we can go with it. Ascent.
Team, your answer. No, it's the final approach, part 2.
Okay.
With over a dozen editions since its 1987 debut, what Japanese sci-fi media franchise has sold over 140 million games worldwide?
This could be
Pokemon?
Final.
Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Team, your answer.
Final Fantasy.
That's right for 10.
Nice.
Category.
Final answers.
Since 1966, the opening credits to TV's original Star Trek have referred to space as the final what? Ania Khan.
Frontier.
Yes. Here's the bonus. The Final Friday, which turned out not to be so final, was a film in the Friday the 13th franchise about which slasher in a hockey mask?
Jason.
Yes, that's right for 10. In 1979, Louis Farrakhan founded what newspaper as the official publication of the Nation of Islam?
The Final Call.
You got all 10 there. You're up to 50 points at the end of round 1, Alabama A&M. Florida A&M in the lead with 100. Moving into round 2, the teams are going to put 2 new players in the center position. For Florida A&M, we have Elliot. Hi, Elliot.
Hello.
So, Elliot, what are you going to be doing this summer?
So last summer I stayed home, so I'm going to catch up on some classes this summer. So that's what I'll be doing.
Will you be doing that on campus or still virtual?
On campus.
All right, so you'll get a little bit of campus life over the summer. That's great. Chaz, you'll be selecting in this round for Alabama A&M. What's going on with you this summer?
Just gonna be working on my internship. Just make sure I get some work done and prepare myself for next school year.
Well, Chaz, you got to tell us where you're interning.
Interning with Ally.
Oh, the bank?
Yes.
All right, so we know who to call. Thanks, Chaz. We'll make sure to write it down. Now, you're trailing going into round 2, so you'll be selecting from one of these 4 categories: Black history in statues, creature feature, I've been on Blackish, settling in for a spell.
Let's do settling in for a spell.
Are you a virtuoso speller? Let's find out. Correctly spell that word. Chaz.
Virtuoso.
Correct. Here's the bonus team. If you're conscientious about your spelling, you'll be able to correctly spell that word.
NCI.
Team, your answer.
CONSENTIOUS.
No, it's CONSCIENTIOUS. No points there. Deceive, ancient, species. The correct spelling of which word has an EI immediately after the C?
Yeah.
Deceive.
That's right for 10 points. You're up to 70, Chaz. Category.
Settling for a spell.
Something terribly old-fashioned could be anachronistic. Spell that A adjective. Chaz.
ACHRONISTIC.
No, I'm sorry. Can you take it, Elliot?
ANK.
No, I'm going to stop you right there, Elliot. It's ANACHRONISTIC. Anachronistic. All right.
Settling in for a spell.
An excess of something is a surfeit, but that's not how it's spelled. What is the correct spelling of that word? Elliot.
SURFEIT.
That's it. Here's the bonus team for 10 points apiece. An adjective for a bucolic, peaceful time in the countryside is halcyon. What's the correct spelling of each of those words?
BUCHOLIC and halcyon. HALCYON. So BUCHOLIC HALCYON.
You got 10 for halcyon. Bucolic is BUCOLIC. So 10 points there. Category, Elliot.
I've been on Blackish.
Who voiced Granny in Ice Age Continental Drift before she offered quips as Dre's co-worker on Blackish? Chaz.
Ross.
No, can you take it, Elliot?
Sykes.
It is Wanda Sykes. Here's the bonus. 20 then 10. Listen to the first clue, team. Which youngest ever Best Actress nominee for an Oscar played Kyra in 5 episodes in 2019?
I have no idea.
Team, your answer.
Is it Martin?
No. Here's clue number 2. That nomination came at age 9 in 2012 for her role as Hush Puppy in Beasts of the Southern Wild.
Wallace.
Quavanjane Wallace for 10. You've still got control, Elliot. Category.
I've been on Blackish.
In season 3, Bo babysits Gigi's newborn, remembering how tough motherhood was. Which former host of America's Got Talent played Gigi? Chaz.
Cannon.
No, can you take it, Elliot?
No answer.
That was Tyra Banks. So, you've still got control, Elliot. Category.
Creature feature.
What fish is the namesake of a Massachusetts peninsula and of a brand of kettle-cooked potato chips? Chaz.
Marlin.
No, can you take it, Elliot?
Cod.
As in Cape Cod. That's right. Here's the bonus. What second most populous city in New York shares its name with North America's heaviest mammal?
Buffalo.
Nice.
Team. That's right for 10. The second largest North American herbivore inspired the name of what Saskatchewan city? Blank Jaw.
Okay.
Moose jaw.
That's right for 10 more. Pick a category, Elliot.
Creature feature.
Mouse's Mouth is the direct translation of Boca Raton, a resort city partly on Deerfield Beach Island in what southeastern state? Elliot.
Florida.
I think they'll let you go home now. All right, now for 10 points apiece here on the bonus. What northern region gets its name from the Greek for bear, a reference to the constellation known as Ursa Major in Latin?
This might be Klondike.
I like it.
Right.
Team,
Yeah,
your
make it.
answer.
Klondike.
No, that was Arctic. Here's part 2.
Understood.
Natives call the nation of Bhutan Drakyul, meaning the land of what mythical creature seen on its yellow and orange flag?
It's dragon. Dragon.
You got 10 points there. So at the end of round 2, Alabama A&M, you've got 70 points. Florida A&M out in the lead with 190. Heading into round 3, each team is going to put a new player in the center position. For Florida A&M, we have James. Hi, James.
Hey there.
James, what are you going to be doing this summer?
So I'm fortunate enough to work for the Apple Care College program, and I'm hoping to do a job rotation that I've applied for.
I see. So my laptop, has a problem. Are you one of the people that I call?
100%. Give us a holler at 1-800-MY-APPLE. We'll bust our butts.
Hey, no advertising here on the during the game, James. My goodness. All right. Buzzing in here in round 3 for Alabama A&M, we have Byron. Hi, Byron.
Hello.
Anything you feel like you need to advertise here in round 3?
No, not really.
No, not really. What are you going to be doing this summer, Byron?
Hopefully, doing a student teaching job in Birmingham.
We can always use more teachers. Thank you so much for that. Now, Byron, you're trailing. You'll be selecting first here in round 3 from one of these 4 categories. Boneheaded questions, historical fiction, this just in, unreal rodents.
This just in.
Though an all-star cast helped Netflix's Waffles and Mochi embrace global cuisine, its first lady of food is which former actual first lady? Byron.
Obama.
Yes, Michelle Obama. Here's your bonus. In a U.S. first, a Native American was confirmed as a cabinet secretary in 2021. 2 answers. Who is she, and what department does she head?
Deb Haaland, Interior.
You got all 20. Great job, team. Category, Byron.
This just in.
A long-dormant volcano erupted in late March, lighting up the night sky near the capital of Reykjavik in what North Atlantic island country? James.
Iceland.
Right, here's the bonus, team. 10 points apiece. The most devastating summer floods in a century swamped much of New South Wales in March. In what country?
Australia.
Right for 10 more. Ahead of its 4th election in just 2 years, what Middle East country saw demonstrations last month against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu?
Israel.
You got all 20 there. You're up to 220. You've taken control, James. Category.
Let's do historical fiction.
Sprawling parallel stories unfold in 18th century Paris and London in what Charles Dickens classic? James.
A Tale of Two Cities.
Right. Here's the bonus now for 10 points apiece. Russell Banks's Cloud Splitter reimagines pre-Civil War America as narrated by Owen, son of which abolitionist martyred at Harper's Ferry?
Brown.
John Brown for 10. Which general who led a scorched earth campaign through the U.S. South is central to E.L. Doctorow's The March?
Sherman.
You got it for all 20 on the bonus. Category, James.
Historical fiction.
Despite the original downbeat ending, whose 1831 The Hunchback of Notre Dame has inspired countless tourists to visit that cathedral? James.
Hugo.
Victor Hugo. That's correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. Ken Follett, Edward Gibbon, Salman Rushdie. Whose 1981 allegorical Midnight's Children follows 2 kids born at the moment of India's independence?
Rushdie.
Right for 10. Semiotics, the reading of signs, is central to The Name of the Rose, a murder mystery in a 14th century Italian monastery by which author?
Christie.
No. Eno.
Tim, your answer.
Eno.
No, it was Umberto Eco. So, no points there. Category, James.
Historical fiction.
The drama of French life under Cardinal Richelieu is the backdrop for what 1844 swashbuckling adventure by Alexandre Dumas? James.
The Three Musketeers.
Yes, here's the bonus, team, for 10 points apiece. Augustus, Claudius, Titus. Robert Graves' I Blank fictionalized the life of which Roman emperor who made Britain a province?
Claudius.
Correct for 10. Set during the rebellion of 1745 and titled for its main character, what 1814 Sir Walter Scott work is considered the first historical novel?
French and Indian War.
Team,
Robin
your
Hood.
answer.
Oh,
No, it's called Waverly. So, no points on the second part of the bonus. Pick a new
Interesting.
category, James.
Unreal rodents.
A perennial holiday favorite. What ballet features Clara and the Mouse King? Byron.
Nutcracker.
Correct. Here's your bonus team for 10 points apiece. Wesley and Buttercup are attacked in the fire swamp by an ROUS, a rodent of unusual size, in what 1987 movie?
Go with it. Go with it.
Princess Bride.
That's right, for 10. The Dormouse saves the title character from the Bandersnatch in what 2010 Tim Burton film fantasy?
Ain't this the Nightmare Before Christmas?
Go with it.
Nightmare Before
Team.
Christmas.
No, I'm sorry. That was Alice in Wonderland. You've got control of the category. Oh, no, we ran out of time. So at the end of round 3, Alabama A&M up to 120 points, Florida A&M 290. Now it's time to play the Ultimate Challenge. In the Ultimate Challenge, each team will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions worth 25 points apiece. It's their last chance to change the outcome of the game. Heading into the Ultimate Challenge, Alabama A&M, you're trailing, so you'll select first from one of these 4 categories. Speaking of business, classic black comedies. Oh, I know where that is. During my presidency.
Oh, I know what that is.
You'll need 7 correct answers, Alabama A&M, to take the lead. What country, city, state, or geographic feature beginning with O is good luck? Home to Gatorland and Epcot.
Orlando.
Yes. The oldest English-speaking
Oxford.
university. Yes. Where the Black Panthers were founded.
Oakland.
Yes. Where Wisconsin's bagache clothes are made.
Oshkosh.
Yes. Where Joan of Arc led her army.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Venezuela's largest river.
Pass.
Pass.
No. The capital of Burkina Faso.
Ouagadougou.
Yes. An Arabian Peninsula Sultanate.
Oman.
Yes. Home to the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oslo.
Yes. The capital of Washington
Olympia.
State.
Olympia.
Yes. Where Joan of Arc led her army.
Pass. Think about it.
Pass. Venezuela's largest river. Venezuela's largest river.
The Ottoman.
No. Where Joan of Arc led her army.
Pass.
Pass. Venezuela's largest river.
Pass.
Pass. Where Joan of Arc led her army.
Orleans.
Yes. Venezuela's largest river.
Oil.
No. I'm sorry. That one you missed, the Orinoco River. So, with 225 points, great job, team. You have added on to your score. You're in the lead with 345. But we've got one more Ultimate Challenge round left to play. Florida A&M, there are 3 categories left to choose from. Which would you like?
We're still speaking of business?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Speaking of business.
Florida A&M, you'll need 3 correct answers to advance to the next round. Given its first letter and a clue, what's the business term? Good luck. P, copyright infringement.
Patent.
No. K, a negotiated bribe.
Kickback.
Yes. R, upfront fee paid to ensure services.
Pass.
No. P, the opposite of a call.
Put.
Yes. I, goods brought into a country.
Imports.
Yes. P, issued approval to do or own something.
Permission.
No.
Permit.
S, organized work stoppage.
Strike.
Yes. P, income as retirement benefit.
Pension.
Yes. P, capital on which interest is based.
Principal.
Correct. L, contract granting use.
Lease.
Yes. P, copyright infringement.
Pass.
Pass. R, upfront fee paid to
Permit.
ensure services.
Oh, R.
No.
Oh.
P, issued approval
Permit.
to.
Permit.
Yes. P, copyright infringement.
Patent infringement. I don't know.
No.
What it is.
R, upfront fee paid to ensure
Reservation.
services. No. P, copyright infringement. All right, the 2 that you missed. Copyright infringement, piracy. Guess you guys are doing that a lot less than we did. R, upfront fee paid to ensure services, retainer. But you added 200 points to your score, Florida A&M. So at the end of that match, the score stands Alabama A&M 345. Florida A&M, congratulations, you're advancing to the finals with 490 points. That means it's time to say goodbye to Alabama A&M. Alabama A&M, great job. Please be proud of the work you've done this season. Florida A&M, congratulations. You're back in the finals. How does it feel?
Feels good. Let's get ready for the next one.
All right, you guys seem ready to play. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Honda Campus All-Star Challenge action.